Welcome back to the layout. How's everybody doing tonight? My brother and I are down working on the layout, making some improvements, building it. Such a great time. This is such a great hobby. If you hear him, he's scratch building. He made the decision to scratch build a, what are you building, man? A blast furnace? What are you calling it?
Yeah, like a steel mill building.
There you go. It's like a steel mill building. He's going to scratch build that. Maybe we'll put that on film at some point. He's got a hell of a lot more patience than I do, but he builds these things from scratch and they turn out pretty darn nice. I don't know, steel mill slash blast furnace slash metal works extravaganza sounds like a lot of fun. I'm going to let him have all that fun. For me though, I'm all about the locomotives. So couple of recent developments. I just filmed a video about something I bought from Mike Wolf's personal collection, and you know, kind of on a little download, there might actually be one more that I bought that I may or may not bring to the layout. I'm just still thinking about that. My brother Randy went down to Cornerfield Model Railroad Museum in Middlefield, Ohio this past week to check out the amazing layout that they have. If you're ever in northeastern Ohio and have the opportunity, I would highly recommend you go and visit that thing. It's what, $10 admission to get in?
For
10 bucks? Yeah, 10 bucks. It's a pretty good deal. It's a huge layout, but
you're allowed to take pictures and videos.
Yeah, they allow pictures and videos, which is super cool. But while he was there, a couple locomotives caught his eye, and while I'm all about the mainline 6-axle diesels and Jeeps from the 70s and 80s and 90s, my brother kind of has a sweet spot for switchers. So we got no shortage of switchers on the layout, and he saw this one there and it caught his eye, and wow, what a great deal. It's an MP15DC. This is an MTH Rail King scale MP15DC. It's product number 30-20584-1. So this one's a Protosound 3 unit, and he bought it. You know, he bought it used, but when we got it back to the layout, when he put it on the layout, it had under 1 scale mile, and oh geez, just a couple minutes of run time, of time to the board. So it is essentially a brand new locomotive that he got for a really good price. So another reason why we're letting you know about that hobby shop. Very fair people to deal with, but this thing's absolutely gorgeous. We have a couple Rail King scale switchers on the in our collection, as well as some MTH Premier switchers, and boy, this one looks the part. This is really what kind of kicked off his interest in maybe even making you know, a steel scene or a steel area, an industrial area on the layout. The Lake Erie Midwestern, our mythical layout, it revolves around some different switching serving different industries. So we have plenty of switchers, plenty of short line motive power, and I think this is a real cool addition, something different to bring to the layout. You know, Protosound 3, I'm a real big proponent of Protosound 3. Love how it operates, love how it looks. Super cool stuff all around, but I think everybody has a pretty good feel for the MP15 that they make. It's a Rail King scale unit, so it doesn't maybe have quite the high level detail that the Premier series does, or say for instance a Lionel Legacy, certainly a Lionel Vision. But for a locomotive that's going to see some action around the layout and get used, and boy, I tell you, this one really does look the part. But hey, enough talk. Why don't we start this thing up and kind of give it a little bit of put it into some revenue work, get some switching done on the layout, and see how she sounds and looks. you have it. What a cool little engine. Thanks for visiting with us at the Lake Erie Midwestern, and look forward to bringing you the next update. Happy railroading, everybody.